Chapter 6. Adverbs. An adverb is a word that is used to change or modify an adjective, a verb, a clause, or another adverb. It provides additional information about how, when, where, or to what extent an action is performed. In simpler words, an adverb is a word that tells us more about how something happens. For example, in the sentence, she ran quickly, the word quickly is an adverb because it describes how she ran. It gives us more information about the action of running. Types of adverbs. There are 6 types of adverbs. First, adverbs of manner. An adverb of manner tells us how something is done or happens. Most adverbs of manner end in ly, such as badly, happily, sadly, slowly, quickly, and others that include well, hard, fast, etc. Using an adverb of manner allows us to answer a question about how a verb happened in the sentence. Adverb of manner typically come before the verb or after the direct object in a sentence. For example, he trimmed the white roses neatly. How did he trim them? Second, adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree tell us about the intensity of an action, answering the question, how much? They can also describe the degree of an adjective or another adverb. Common examples are almost, enough, hardly, just, nearly, quite, simple, so, too, very. Adverb of degree are often placed before the word they modify, although in some cases they follow the word, such as the adverb enough. For example, the dress looks simply gorgeous. How gorgeous is it? This story essay is hardly sufficient. How sufficient is it? Third, adverb of frequency. An adverb of frequency tells us how often something is done or happens. They answer the question, how often? These adverbs tend to appear right before the main verb in the sentence or at the end of the clause. Common adverbs are again, always, every, hour, day, week, year, and so on. Never, normally, rarely, seldom, sometimes, usually. For example, I always read a book before bed. How often do you read a book before bed? I travel by plane sometimes. How often do you travel by plane? Fourth, adverbs of place. Adverbs of place tells us where something happens. Adverbs of place are usually placed after the main verb or after the clause that they modify. Adverbs of place do not modify adjectives or other adverbs. Common adverbs of place are above, anywhere, back, everywhere, here, inside, nowhere, out, outside, there. For example, there are more boxes over there. Where are there more boxes? You can park anywhere. Where can I park? Fifth, adverb of time. Adverbs of time give detail when the action took place, although many prepositions can also indicate when something happened. They are always followed by object, so you can easily tell when a word is an adverb of time. Common adverb of time are already, earlier, immediately, lately, later, now, recently, soon, tomorrow, yesterday. For example, the morning newspaper arrives earlier. When does it arrive? I'll finish my homework tomorrow. When will you finish it? Sixth, interrogative adverbs. Interrogative adverbs are words such as how, why, when, where that are used to ask a question about a particular aspect of a sentence, such as time, place, frequency, or manner. These adverbs are often placed at the beginning of a question. For example, when did you get up today? How long have you been traveling? Position of adverbs. An adverb can come at the beginning, middle, or at the end of a sentence. Adverbs can change position according to their type. For example, he speaks English well. I often visit my parents. In the first example, well, an adverb comes at the end, and in the second example, often, an adverb comes just after the subject.